all doing? I hope you all are doing great. Myself Nandini and welcome to Drona Edu. Today we all will again discuss the chapter, the continuation of the previous chapter, that is 5th Standard Environmental Science, Nature of Matter. 11th chapter, Nature of Matter, the continuation part. Okay, now let us continue. In the previous class, I discussed about what is matter, what is an object, what is an object exactly is, okay, and we discussed about how every object differ from each other. I discussed about that and the properties of matter. Okay, matter has many properties. The first property was matter occupies space. They occupy space. I gave you most of the example. I gave my own example that I am occupying some space and standing here, isn't it? So I gave you this example. Hope you all remember that. And the next one, the next property is matter has mass in it. Okay, matter is gifted with mass. They have mass in it. So every matter has some different mass present inside them. So I was discussing about that in the previous class, and we discussed about different kinds of matter. That is, matter can be in different state. Matter has different state, that is solid, liquid and gas. I discussed about that also. And again a recall, you all have to, again for today's concept, you all have to remember what all I told you all in the previous class, isn't it? So now just a recall of the previous class. Solid. What is solid? Solid is a hard material. Okay, it is hard. It is going to be hard. If you hold it, it is not going to come out of your hand, or it is not going to melt out of your hand. It is going to be just hard. Okay, and for example, charcoal, okay, charcoal, stone, all these are going to be the examples for solid. Okay, and liquid. Liquid, it is going to change the shape according to its container. Okay, liquid. Now if you're taking a water, water is a liquid. Okay, water is a liquid, stone is a solid, and when you remember liquid, you have to think of water. So that will be very easy for you to remember what is liquid, what is solid and what is gas. You're clear with me? Yes. And liquid, for example, you're going to take a water. Now you're going to pour the water into a glass. Okay, what you're going to do with the water? You're going to pour them in a glass. So, will the water have a same shape every time? No, now I'm not talking about the shape. I'm telling that a liquid change according to its container. Okay, if it is put in the bowl, or if it is put in some glass, or if it is put in some water bottle, it is going to change according to the container. Okay, every liquid. Kerosene, for example, liquid. What all are liquid? Kerosene is liquid. Kerosene, you all know, right? You know which burns. It's a fuel. And kerosene, it is a liquid. And give me some other example apart from that. Kerosene is that. Water I already told you all. And kerosene. Honey, you all know honey, isn't it? Even that is a liquid. Oil, all these are liquid. Okay, they are going to change according to the container they are present in. Okay, you're clear with me? You're clear with solid, you're clear with liquid, and now gas. Gas also change according to the container, but the volume changes. the volume of the gas completely change. And for gas, what all the examples I gave you yesterday was smoke. Smoke is a gas. Okay? Oxygen, and you can't see them. You can barely see some smoke you can see them, but you cannot completely hold off a smoke and keep it in your hand, isn't it? They are not going to be visible. You can't hold them. They are not going to be visible to your eyes, and they are free in the nature. They are free in the air. They are going to get mixed up with the air, and you can't hold them like you can hold solid, you can hold liquid. Okay, you can just touch the presence of that, but you can just feel the presence of gas, but you cannot touch the presence of gas. You cannot touch them, but you can feel them, isn't it? As I told you all, these all are the states of different kinds of matters which are present. Okay, now we are going to see matter, the another property of matter. Now I'm going to continue with the another property of matter. As I told you, matter occupies space. Matter has some mass in it, and they are different states of different kinds of matter: solid, liquid and gaseous. Okay, so all these are different, three types. Okay, and you all have to know matter expands on heating. What is heating? Burning something, isn't it? Using fire, you're going to heat something. Everyone, most of you all understood the concept for today and the previous class, because even in the previous class also we discussed about this chapter. So I hope you all understood what all I explained it for today. I will see you all in the next class. Until then, it's bye from Nandini. Take care. Bye. Cheers.